Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Train Fever, and my gosh do I have a lot of windows open. As you can see, I've been planning out truck routes. What I haven't done is bought any trucks yet, because until we've got some coal being delivered, it's just a way of spending money, and that's not what I'm about. As you can see, there's a phantom zone here in the route where trucks basically teleport from one section to shut up and get on with something useful. Okay, so what am I going to do today? We're going to get this coal working. Now, here's a thing. I haven't got a depot nearby, have I? I have got a depot. It's there. And this is going to be tricky. Okay, so the coal route itself is what we built last time around, and it took a little bit of doing. We're going to need 2 trains, which means it's going to be expensive fast, but you know, nothing was ever done quickly. I don't know, it doesn't really make much sense. Okay, right, let's get rid of this. Okay, so add station, here we go. So what should we call this? Well, I'm going to call it Duke in Field Coal, because that's where it's kind of, that's where the steel mill is. Right, okay, so let's put its destination in there, and actually it's going on quite a hike, so I'm not convinced that 2 trains is actually going to be enough. We'll worry about that in due course. Anyway, here we go. Right, so we're coming up here. It's doing exactly what I wanted as far as line splitting is concerned. It's not sharing this line with anybody, but what I can't do is put a signal on here, because if I did, I'd potentially block the service coming in the other way, and they'd be going head to head forevermore, and there would be the wailing and gnashing of teeth from here, but where you are, there would be the mirth, the hilarity, and the I told you so's. Only some of you, some people are on my side, and you know who you are. Anyway, look, it's tried to run up platform 5 as expected, frankly, because that's the only way it can go at the moment. And then here we go, splitting off over here. Now is that desirable? Not brilliantly. Yeah, that's fine. Going up there, I'm going to stick a signal in though to keep it on the correct side of the track. There we go. And simply by placing the signal, got it sorted out. So it's got a couple of passing places in there. The big one, of course, is going to be when it merges into this whole section here. In fact, you know, I think we can basically describe it as the chunk between these 2 bridges is where the madness is going to occur. Yeah, we're just going to have to suck it and see. I think there's no easy way to do it other than just trying it out. So let's just try it out. I'm not even sure how many wagons that station can handle. So let's find the latest and greatest in goods haulage. What do we got? Good tractive effort, decent speed. Pretty expensive. I mean, that smells of passenger train to me. Give me something. 90 kilometers an hour. That's not going to cut it. Do I want to be sticking with that's only 135? See, look, this is a properly heavy duty, but at this stage, 25 years out of date. 90. What are these? What are these wood trains carrying? That's exactly what they're using, and frankly, I think it's probably a good idea. Is it a good idea to use the same loco? Here's the alternative. I'll hold everything. Look at these no-habs here. These AA16s are faster and cheaper to run and cheaper to buy. You, sir, have a sale. Right, we'll buy one of those. Thank you. And then I want to obviously give it some coal wagons. Where are we going? Coal. Anything that looks like a state car, goods wagon, open wagon, that'll be it. From 1910. Is that the most advanced open wagon we've got? That doesn't seem right to me. It seems that we should have something a little more advanced, given that it's just, you know, couple of wheels and fill it full of coal. No? Twin axle freight car. Okay, well, given the length of the platform, which is only a medium, I'm not going to be able to, you know, coal or iron ore. Well, it's coal, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully 8 will do it. That gives it 64 capacity. I don't like it. I do not like it. Anyway, Dukinfield coal. Where are we? Dukinfield coal. Off you trot. Waiting for a free path. Well, that's going to be inevitable. You might be waiting a little while there. Anyway, what that does mean is we can get this show on the road. So let's get this show on the road. It would be... Have we got a signal here? Right, if I can... You're waiting for a free path. Is this the... nice electric service. Where's my train? There's my train. Okay, cool. That appears to be working. So it's packing 8. I think it could possibly pack a little more than that. Yeah, let's go back to the depot. I'm going to stick another couple on there. Hey, I know I don't always think through my services, but when I do it on a live railroad. I will be closing all of these dialogues down in a minute, so you can appreciate the magnificence and the splendour of everything. Right, let's bring you up. That's fine. However, I just want to add another couple of cars to it. Open wag and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll do it. Right, set yourself back in motion. Go. You may now have to wait because we've got a little friend here who's delivering not a lot of wood. So the economy is actually somewhat hosed at present. And that's in no small way due to the re-engineering I've been doing. So I have to stop building fairly soon, and start letting the game run to actually, you know, generate some revenue. Come on there, big lad. Let's rock. Right, let's follow the big lad and see how we get on. That'll fit in the station, no problemo. It better fit in the station, no problemo, or there'll be some drama up in here. Okay, now, this is faster than the train that's ahead of it, so there is a chance that it gets caught at a signal, but if we... actually, should we slow it down? Let's slow it down. If we keep close eye on it... And look at that, look! That's fabulous. That's the kind of thing everybody's going to love driving next to. They're going to go, oh, look, there's a train coming and everything. Or maybe that's just me. Okay, can we get through here without hitting a signal? It's still... No, it's red. We've hit a red. Okay, where have we hit a red? We've hit a red in the most catastrophic way possible because there is a good service opposing us. Nuts. Alright, pause the game. Right, you're coming down there because you think it's helpful to do so. I think we're going to have to change the pathing of the wood service so that it goes up and down on the same side of the track, which again is problematic. This wouldn't happen. I hear you. I can hear you from here. You don't even need to write the comment. You don't even need to write that if I was going up and down the middle of the track here, that this wouldn't have happened, but we would have got in the way of this nice passenger service there. So shh. Keep your opinions to yourself. Okay, right. We're going to have to change something, and we're going to have to do some manual here as well. So let's look at... Oh, hold on, hold on. What's pink? No, pink is that. That's pink. Where are we? Duke and build lumber. That one. Thank you. Right, so... Duke and fill signal 12. Not entirely sure where that is. Anyone? Any takers at all? Let's get rid of it and we'll see what happens. So what we want is for this to just operate on that side of the track there. That way we can, as long as they don't bunch up. If they bunch up, we're just as hosed as we are currently. This is actually pretty tricky stuff. Do I have any other ideas, any other plans that could fix this? Because there is nowhere for them to pass, because I mean effectively they're going head to head all the way along here, which means an awful lot of waiting. And this wiggly section here, I mean, nobody likes it. It's just not. It's not elegant, is it? It's no good at all. And I can't even put a signal on here. It's going up there, and then it wants to come. Yeah, I can't put any signals on this in the slightest, because doing so will. There we go. Right. Well, that's got it doing what I want it to do. Now we just have to drive it. Okay, right, let's, turn yourself, no. Hang a Yui. Right, and then while we're at it, let's grab that so we've at least got an eye on it. And of course it's waiting for a free path because the other one's going to come out of the station. Oh, lovely. What are you waiting for? You are also waiting for a free path. Well, that's it. I've log jammed it. Okay, pause the game. Now listen, people, we can't go on like this. This isn't going to work. Alright, we're going to need some more points, and we're going to need a bunch of stuff, and we're going to need all the dialogues in the game. All of them. Right, where are you? You are Duke and Field Yarmouth. Alright, well, you carry on about your business. Right, we're going to need some points down here so that they can get onto the right bits of track. No, it's never going to jump two. I'm going to have to do this in two parts. There's one. There's another one. Okay, right. What's that now suggesting? Well, that's suggesting insanity. No. And don't get me wrong, it half resolves. I don't even know which track are you talking about there. That's Great Yarmouth West, based on the colour. I don't think it is. No, that's some kind of ore train. Oh, it's going to Great Yarmouth West. That's Duke and Field Coal. Right, okay, so that's the coal train there. And what we want to do is we want to run it up this side, down that side. So we're going to need to do another point switch somewhere that gets it over onto that side of the track. You see what you've made me do? Actually, that might work. That might work. We're wiggling in one direction and not in the other. Okay, right. So, what has that done to pink? Which way's pink going now? If I kill that off... No, I'm going to need to kill that off. Pink's doing the same thing. Alright, well, in which case, I wonder what happens if I just unpause here. I am going to need to tweak signals. That much is a certainty. We'll let this A4 go through the middle, and then someone should start moving. There we go, we've got a mover. This lumber number is having a go. It's these three. These are the ones we're watching. That's cleared that one. Here comes an A4. That signal there could cause us some trouble. I just have to make a mental note that it still exists. There we go. So that had to wait for the passenger, the goods train to blow through, but then it was okay about life. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the previous service to clear. Okay, that I think. Well, it's working in such a way now that there are passing places for all of those services. So I'm just going to leave that alone and we'll see if anything bad happens. I possibly need to put another train on the iron service anyway. Especially since it's not actually carrying iron. No, that was the road thing. That was the road. So Dukinfield Iron. Dukinfield Iron 2. Right. Yes, we need to put trucks on that. Okay, so these are our good services. That's the iron service. We need to get those going now. Oh, bloody hell, how did I get to only 8.5 million quid left? To put it a different way, how much money am I burning at the moment? Oh my gosh. Right, well, let's do this. I mean, I haven't got any kind of a debt at the moment, so that's all good. Right, iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we think 5 will do it? 5 will probably do it. Okay, and then let's set line all, and they're going on to Dukinfield Iron 2. Dukinfield Iron 2. There you go. Off you trot, chaps. Let's kill that. Right, by road vehicles. Freight again. Apple Blitz. These are all, we now want goods, and we're going to we'll start with 2 on each, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What an easy way to burn through a couple of million quid, and that probably won't be enough. You set line, select vehicle, yes, set line. This new interface is actually kind of cool. It takes a little bit of getting used to. I mean, obviously they patched it in a while ago, so you know this shouldn't be news. We'll move that out to show that I've done it. Next one, 130. Set line, Ilford Steel 2. Now, I'm giving I'm doing them one at a time rather than, I don't even need to explain what I'm doing. It's very obvious what I'm doing. Doing one at a time so that they stagger. That's basically the plan. Red Hill Steel 2. And it's not about staggering between the different locations. It's about staggering 2 trucks going to the same location so that one doesn't grab everything and the next one is left with, no goods able to be grabbed. You are going to Newton Steel 2. There we go. Move it over to show that I've done it. That way, when your brain's on the fritz, like mine has a tendency to be, I don't even need these open. You don't lose track of where you are. Right. You are going to Nailsworth. See, look, I was able to talk about something completely different and remember where I was. It's like magic. Let's call that a pro tip. Pro tip. If you're prone to forgetting things, that's a way that you don't have to. Right, next one. You're going to Dukinfield Steel 2. Yes, right, good, fine. You are going to Ilford Steel 2. It's easier now because there's only a finite number of them left. Ilford Steel 2. You're going to Red Hill Steel 2. I know, me reading out things of where stuff's going is the most exciting thing in my day. You're going on Newton Steel 2, and the last one is obviously going to Nailsworth. There we go. Right, that's everybody. Off you ballywell trot. So it's good, you know. We're now in a situation where we're just waiting for stuff to actually start happening, and we've got 4 million quid in the bank to pay for that. So let's go and make sure that we've got trains moving somewhere. The fact that there isn't a train here bothers me a little. It means that they're all hanging out somewhere. You're waiting. You're waiting. Damn! Pause. Where are you going to? You're going to Earthling Borough. Yeah, I had a feeling you might. Because, okay, right, you want to come straight up this side. You, meanwhile, want to go down there. Alright, we can get rid of this signal. Can we? It feels terribly rash. And we can put another one in here, which isn't going to actually help this situation. Alright, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to sort this out? But here's the thing, right? Here is the... let's pause. Here's what we need to consider over and above anything else. If at any point trains block each other off, then they're going to do it regularly. In fact, I've got another train in the way here as well. What are you? Oh my good God! Where are you going? You're going Yarmouth. Well, we knew this was coming. You're being blocked by this goods service, which ironically, if it was going up here, wouldn't be blocking it, but that changes nothing. I think the way to go would be to make sure that every... where are we? Earthling Borough. This is a change. It's not going to help anything now. But if we make sure all services were to come into that station, then it would allow the goods services at least a passing route. How am I going to do that? We can use a waypoint. See, you forget waypoints exist. There we go. Let's that one, and then where are you? You're Dukinfield, Earthling Borough. We also want to do the same with Yarmouth, so we're going to need to tweak both these routes. Now, of course, this changes very little at the moment. I'm still going to need to do some manual override. Right, Dukinfield Signal 16. Anyone got any ideas where that is? Nope. Okay, right. Well, we're going to have to add a station just before the green. Add station that. That's it. Okay, good. So that will, in effect, clear a path there. And then let's do the same. Yarmouth, I think, already does that. No, Yarmouth doesn't do that. So I'm going to do the same with Yarmouth. Where are we? Great Mark, through the green. Dukinfield. You're also obsessed with Dukinfield Signal 16, which is possibly a good sign. I want you to go there. Like that. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Or is it? Maybe it is. No, there's no need for you to be sharing a track. None whatsoever. Alright, let's put another... This feels like a... No, we don't even need to put one in. It's just got one already. Right, so if you're coming out of Yarmouth, before you hit the mysterious and enigmatic Dukinfield Signal 16, let's hit this signal here. There we go. Right, now, where are you going to blur the tracks and cause me a headache? Not for a while. I suspect it's going under there, but we can... Can we kill that? We can kill that. There we go. Yes. Alright, largely that's better. So good services on the way out are all going to come up here. On the way in, they're going up this middle one, which is the same one that all the passenger services are using. So that's what they're going to queue for. But the hope is that we don't end up in a situation like this one, where nobody can move because there's a section of track that everybody wants to use at the same time. Alright, kill that. Let's open the guidance from everybody here. You're waiting. Who else is waiting? You, I've got open. Anybody else? there's another one. I suspect you're waiting. Yep, very good. You've got no coal of 96. Excellent. Good to see that's progressing. Well, I've only got 2 million quid left. All right, it's going to have to be you, friend. You are going to have to do a turnaround. All right, reverse. I want you to go up here. And then I'll turn you back in the proper direction again in a moment, I think. Go. Go quicker. Come on. Don't pull into the station. I don't need you to pull it. You're going to pull into the station, aren't you? I'm going to set it on I'm going to need to set it on a separate route. You're not going anywhere. No, it's not going to work. Although, hold on. Where did you... What is happening here? Where are you trying to get... Because you're still going. Are you trying to come out this side? I'm pretty sure that's the route you can go. No, you're Earthling Borough, aren't you? You come up and down on the same flaming side of the flaming track. And even if you did get through there, you'd be blocking the signal here. Don't worry, children. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to take you through the rest of the story. Okay, what have we got? Have we got another route out the other side? Yeah, I can put you on the Ilford line for a minute. All right, okay, let's take you to Ilford. Train 5. It'll segregate you over here. All right, Dukenfield, Ilford. Right. Yeah, enjoy your new world for a moment. Come on, top speed. I can't hang around waiting for all this to go wrong in other ways. Right, and then... I want you to stop. Stop. I'm then going to set you on... In fact, slow down, slow down, slow down. In fact, let's go further. Let's pause. Let's put you back on Dukenfield Earthling Borough. Right. Good. There's still some risk that this doesn't quite go right at the moment because there's going to be some trains that are on the wrong track. We've got a lumber service moving, but you're not. Okay, well, which path are you waiting for? I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't give way to the goods service. Just saying. I would say that, you know, passengers possibly had priority. John, you trot through that. Let's resume this service. See if that wrecks things already. Are you going? No? Oh, you're going to let the coal go through as well. That's very Christian of you. There you go. There are no more trains. You can't let any more trains through. You have to go now. I know you don't really want to. You are enjoying yourself, just sat in the middle of nowhere eating your sandwiches. But what are you waiting for? Oh, of course, there's another goods service coming. Now, that one doesn't even get in the way. What's your problem? Come on, there can't possibly be a problem here. Oh, of course, it's fricking Earthling Borough, which is on the wrong bloody platform. Alright, what should we do? Right, let's turn you around. This shouldn't be a problem after this initial resettling of the universe. Except for Earthling Borough, because it wants to... Why? Just tell me. Alright, let's have a... What are you now? Why are you stuck? Don't you yeah me. Now is not the time. Now, it could be that it's the faster trains get the happiness as far as, you know, priorities. Apologies for running at full speed here. I just want to make sure it's working. And then I'll let you go. (94 of 108 passengers. That's nice. I did see the message that train 13, obviously a lucky train, needs replacing. Yeah, Earthling Burrow is a problem. Earthling Burrow is a problem. If it's coming in on this side, which is what it should do, and then it wants to go out the other way, but it wants to go on the same piece of track, what I need it to do is I need it on this one. Can it do that? Yes, it can. Okay, right. Well, let's put a waypoint in there and fix it. Right, everything goes up this. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you getting stuck for? You're only temporarily getting stuck. We've got a signal here already. Oh, look at them all go! Oh, it's nifty. I've almost got it. I'm certain I've almost got it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Seems weird that you should give way that far out when you can get part of the way there. And you're waiting. That'll be Earthling Burrow, won't it? It's going to try and cross. Yeah. Okay, I need to change that route so that coming out of the green, add a station. There was a signal here somewhere. I want it on this side of the line. There it is. There. Oh, no, it can't do it. Sure it can. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And then you can cross here. And then you go through that one. Alright, what if I remove this? No? What if I remove this? Interesting. Okay. Why are you having difficulty with that as a concept? Because this is the last remaining... Slow it back down again, please. The last remaining thorn in this particular side, and it's because Earthling Burrow is trying to go up and down the same side of things. Alright, so it comes in this way, which is all well and good. And then coming out of here... let's get rid of Dukenfield Signal 16, because I don't know where that is. Add station. Alright, let's add that. Which shouldn't be a problem. Let's make it a colour that we can actually see, shall we? For this experiment. Remove that. There we go. Right, so this nice bright green here. So we've come out of, not Earthling Burrow, we've come out of the green. And then we go through this signal here. And it says it can't do it. Which I don't fully understand. Right, and then we go through this signal here. And then we start... I know, I was just missing some really good-looking train action there. And then this signal here. I mean, look at it. That's doing exactly what we wanted, unless I haven't completed the whole route. Which, let's face it, it's possible. I haven't got any money. Ho! Okay, right. Well, whatever changes I need to make need to be cheap. Well, I'm going to need to talk loans. Ah, I know what it is. No, that's not it either. How strange. That should be able to work. Where are you? Alright, you're here. Now, try coming out the way that I've just suggested. If you'd be so kind. You darn smoky thing. Yeah, okay, I'm now 9 million in the hole, which means that something is costing me an absolute... Why are you going this way? Stop it. I've even got the thing open that says that you're not allowed to do that. What's the problem here? It's not like it's even a... what's it? There's going to be a gap in it somewhere. Anyway, that will do for now. I've got a lot to fix here, and I've got to figure out where my profits are going wrong. Because they're not going wrong in a small way. They are going wrong in a major way. I'll just bring up the numbers here. Last year I lost 5.5 million quid. And I didn't build a thing. So that's going to be exciting. I'm going to do some investigation, then I'll come back to you. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Like and subscribe, and I'm gone. Cheerio!
Listen.